everybody, it's Road Rash. I am just dinking around here at the beginning of the game, pushing. I want them to ride my... I want some friends in my motorcycle, okay? Come on, join me. Come on, join me. It's gonna be a fun race. Huh? Fine, you don't want to join me? Then let me do this a bit. Arr. Yeah, look at this flag waver. We've got a guy with the leather jacket. We've got... You know what? I actually really wonder if it's possible to clip out of bounds here at the very beginning. Oh, we got arrested. Never mind. Well, we are going to jail, everybody. This is Road Rash, mind you. The music in between the races I've disabled just because it could potentially... It could potentially be copyrighted. I'm not completely sure. This game is rough. I love this game. I unironically think this is a fun game. Just so you know, player level, we are going level 5. This is the highest difficulty. We are going to... What's my estimate for this? Like 56 minutes or something? We're gonna try to beat every single race on level 5 in the time, okay? And if for some reason we aren't able to do that, it's Road Rash. I loved this game as a kid. I'm super excited to be playing it here. So let's get rolling. Here we go, going into the city. You ready? You ready for races? Because I might be. Okay, Road Rash is a racing game. Yep, there you go. And like any good racing game, you can punch and kick people and run over pedestrians. It's great. Good. Now, technically, the game calls them zombies, but I think it's because Germany required them to say they're zombies, not people. But I don't believe it. I believe zombies are people. Yeah. Guy hit the camera. Yeah. I won't be able to read chat during a lot of this, so feel free to talk a bunch, but don't expect me to see what you are saying, because as soon as I look away from this game, I'm crashed. As soon as I look at the game, I'm crashed. You're going to see this a lot, okay? Now, mind you, the main differences between level 1 and level 5 are, 1, the length of the tracks. Level 1, they're about like 5 miles long or so. We're off to a great start here. Level 5, I think this one is 15, 16, 17 miles long, something like that. The second main difference is the speed, and the speed is extremely fast on level 5. As you'll probably be able to see, reacting to things is extremely difficult. Oh, and also, just because the race is longer, that means that we get to see sort of where difficulty ramps up afterwards. On level 1, you still play the same first 5 miles of the game. Level 5 is where you get to see the full map. We're in the city right now, which, as you can tell, has a lot of traffic. This is actually one of the harder races in the game. Very real possibility today that we will only beat 1 or 2 of the races. I'm hoping to get all 5, but you never really know with this game, just because everything is difficult. Oh, geez, why would you do that? Oh my gosh. Just whacking me with a stick? Yeah, whack you. Whee! Right over the car. Ooh. Make the turn. Okay, so there are multiple gauges in this game. If you haven't played this, pay attention to the bottom, because that has a lot of the gauges. There you go. That's the info that I can give at the moment. No. Okay, you actually have 2 health bars. The one over my name on the bottom left. Yeah, I'm playing as Eugene Levy today. We're... Hey! What about motorcycles? Oh, what a ride! Okay, I shouldn't have said that. Karma immediately coming and getting me. The health there is how long until I fall off of my bike. The second health bar is right below the dots in the middle of the screen, and that is my bike's health. If that runs out, the bike is wrecked, I'm done. The race, you know, I do not finish the race. Above that gauge, those are my nitro uses. I still have 5 left. I don't use them liberally. I use them when I crash. Generally. Oh, yeah. Running over the lady. I don't know. She looked a lot like someone I knew when I was young. Sorry, lady. Oh. Okay, this is being dumb, but at least I crashed before the cop. Yeah, this is not being a good race at all, but honestly, any race is better than a race that you lose. I'm not even considering that I need to come into the top 3. Even if it says that I'm a loser, if I complete the race, I count it personally. Sorry. So there are a lot of bad things about this game. One is apparently how I'm playing it right now. Why am I taking the left route? The right route's better. Oh my gosh. Okay. So that's the thing. There are a lot of path divergences. This left route is actually a little bit difficult to get through, if you can tell. I really hope I can get some of the tight sections here, because coming up, we're going to have a 2-lane road that is extremely difficult right here. So let's try not to break too much. Okay. Good. Oh, yeah, that feels good to get. I didn't break at all. Didn't break a single time. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Okay, here we go. We're in 5th place. We're doing... Well, whatever. Whatever. This is the game. Honestly, it's so funny to me that you can just play super well only for something to pop up and just... Why? Why am I doing this? Like, this should not be a hard section. It's Road Rash. That's why I'm doing it. As long as I don't get arrested, then we're going to be fine, okay? Actually, my bike is not doing great, so I need to be a little bit careful. Ooh, I almost never run out of bike health. So yeah, that's a good summary of how this game is going. 2-lane road, but this one's a little bit easier. They're only there are only cars right after the 2 lanes ended. I'm still in 8th. Oh, come on. Come on. That's not even fair. There is a lot of mitigation that you can do in order to keep from crashing, and I guess when I'm talking, it's a little bit harder to pull off. Ow, they just whipped me with a chain. Absolutely not okay. It's very hard to pull it off in some situations here. Well, good jumps there, dudes. So proud of you. Generally, if you think you might crash, you let go of the throttle immediately, because if you are holding the gas, you probably will crash. If you're not, you only might crash. Oop. Well, we're getting arrested, everybody. You ready to go to jail? You ready to start this over? Because there's nothing I can do. We're done. Oh, crap. I stopped the timer. That was totally not on purpose. Okay, here we go. We're going to go ahead and get rolling again. Feel free to stop me if we are behind time later, everybody. It actually wasn't on purpose. I was thinking about it, but then I just hit the wrong button. Okay, okay. Classic me. Yeah, me and my timers. Just, here's the deal, everybody. I'm going to play this. I'm going to try to beat all of the races. Again, there's no guarantee it's going to happen. As you saw right there, I just bounced a little bit off of things. Definitely a lot slower than usual. But going, like, if you're hitting things, slowing down is better than stopping. So that was fine. And yeah, y'all can totally end me 7 minutes before my timer hits the estimate, okay? Just yell at me. Just at me, okay? At me, Mr. T, at me, Tristan, at me, Eugene Levy. Yeah. Are you... Okay. I didn't crash. See? I should have crashed. I didn't crash. Now, officers, if I can knock them down, they are no longer a threat. He's down. We're good. Okay. By the way, nobody else runs level 5 races, and I think there's a very clear reason. I was talking to SRC about it, and they wanted, like, I submitted a run, asked for a new category, and they're like, okay, but make sure you finish in the top 3 for each race. And I'm like, no. How about not? How about we just say a race completion? Anyways, yeah, that's probably why nobody else runs level 5, because this game is legit extremely difficult to play well. Just because you never know when a pile of crap is coming your way. One goodish thing about the game, though, I think, is that because of how the game works, I feel like there is some rubber banding, but it seems to be rubber banding more beneficial to you. If you're doing extremely well, the people behind you don't just randomly they can catch up if they're somewhat close, but if they're not close at all, they're probably never going to get close to you as long as you play well. However, if they're ahead of you, they'll be crashing all the time. Yeah. So this is one case of rubber banding where I feel like they actually made it easier for you rather than harder. That's my belief. I'm not completely sure, but yeah, the AI is definitely more capable of playing well than what you see with the people in front of you. Oh, come on. Oh, no crash. Seriously, the city is so freaking hard. If I do happen to go to jail or go to cemetery with this run, I will move to the second level, which is the peninsula, which is my least favorite level because it kicks my butt. Like, the city, this level is extremely hard, but I do not feel like it's quite Peninsula or Pacific Highway level hard. Okay, the reason I go right is, 1, it's going with traffic, and 2, the officer always seems to fall down on his own. I don't even have to do anything. He's just bleh. It's good. Okay, there's another officer, though. I gotta watch out. Generally, when I pass an officer, I have a count in my head about 15 seconds after passing an officer, and I'm good. And I just pulled that off like it was nothing. Woo! Okay, I'm starting to get in the groove of things, everybody. We've got a real start to this. See, the first 7 minutes or so of the run today, I was just showing how this game can be a giant butt. Ha. This game is not controllable. Honestly, when you're playing it, you generally have to think about 1 second ahead where you want to be in 1 second, you know, because of the momentum and such. it's very difficult to go exactly where you want. So doing any of the extremely tight maneuvers takes a lot of practice. Oh, flying into the air, by the way, is one of the main features of this first level. It does not really happen in any of the other levels. It's weird. There are quite a few stages like that in this game, or quite a few mechanics that will show up just for a short little while and then never really be used again. Why are you punching? I was pushing kick. Well, okay, that's new. Oh, okay. This race is not over. I cannot relax. I need to bike. I need to drive my motorcycle. Come on. Hey, Eugene Levy. Have a nice little drive through town. Woo. Oh, bows. More like boats. Buds. More like buds. Oh, come on, you jerk. Like, there are usually a few of the racers here who are better than any of the others. Please, no cop. Please, there was really nothing I could do about that. Please, I feel like I'm far enough ahead that the cop's not going to get me. Good, good, good. Okay, we're back. Why do they get weapons? Because they do. In the campaign mode, depending on the bike that you get, you can have a weapon. Hey, officer, how you doing? Oh, shoot. I hope the officer crashed. I hope so. Because if not, we're going to the county jail again. Oh, he passed me, and he didn't arrest me. It's a miracle, everybody. Everybody throw your hands up in the air. And then kick Officer Kelly. We're gonna finish the race in just a little bit, I bet. I hope. Yeah, it should be right here. Oh, yeah. Gonna go live in a field. Yeah, see? Oh, this is going great. This is, like, actually finishing a race makes me happy. Not a great place. But whatever, we finished. Oh, no. I just love the whole idea of, like, racing motorcycles and fighting at the same time. Fascinating concept. Never really been done since Road Rash, and there's probably, well, like, quite like this, you know? Sure, you can have rockets on your cars, but you're never, like, punching and kicking each other on motorcycles. That's what happens when you look at chat, everybody. You just... Okay. Distracted driving. That's what I'm gonna call what I did right there. Distracted driving. Oh, that person, I think, died. Road Redemption. Okay, if there were other games, I guess I missed them. I just love how windy everything is in this game, how little time you have to react, and how they can absolutely just kick you across the map and there's nothing you can do about it. Like, I think this game is actually really, really good for the time. However, it's just impossible to play well because level 5 is the impossible difficulty. It's what is here to make you cry. By the way, you're going to notice I'm doing the peninsula here. Peninsula is essentially Vomit City. It's going to move between various terrains. We're out here in the country, but the main feature is that it will wind all over the freaking place. I'm usually going to be taking the left paths in the peninsula because if you go to the right, you might be next to the ocean, and I don't want to talk about the ocean until I have to, because I don't like it, okay? They're stinky fish, they're stinky birds. Not as many babes as you'd hoped. Like, seriously, where are they? Where are the babes? Where are the hot babes? I don't know. Anyways, we'll do that. Okay. Ooh, nice jump over that car. Yeah, the city is definitely the biggest when it comes to the jumps. Like, there are some areas that are clearly designed to launch you into the air for like 5 seconds or so, and it's lovely. No other level has that. You know, you can get some small jumps here or there, but not really too much. Okay, thank you for wiggling back and forth, Road. You definitely are not going to make people motion sick. The officer tried to hit the... Oh no, I'm going to jail, huh? No, no, officer, I hope you crashed. Please, please, please. No, don't run me over. I need to get to my bike before the cop gets me. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, yeah. I was gonna run him over. Oh yeah, I forgot. This stage has roadblocks. No! O'Shea got me! Okay, we're gonna try this level one more time. And then if it doesn't work out, I will go on to the 3rd level and come back to this if we have time. Get out of here! Get out of here! Stop arm pumping. I'm still on the road. Oh my gosh. Why did that knock me down? The police are after Eugene. Okay, so I know how... This is the only level that has roadblocks, and they are a pain to deal with because even if you know where to go in order to avoid falling down, you know, crashing. If you know where to go to avoid crashing, it's still very difficult to hit. And I forgot that I needed to remember the roadblock, so that's why we fell. Yeah, the Great Fall of Eugene Levy, that's what it was. It's okay, we're in 14th place. That means I'm not in last. Oh, jeez. 14th place. What? It was the construction barrier. Who leaves construction barriers in the road? Huh? This has to be California or Utah. Like, based off of that alone, one of those 2 states. By the way, yes, everything here is in California. As far as I can tell, Sierra Nevada, it sounds like it's Nevada, but no, it's California. Pacific Highway sounds like it's Oregon. No, California. Yeah. The city? I think it could be New York. No. It's in the great city of California. Oh. Come on, everybody. 150 miles per hour. If you were going this fast, you probably would fall off your bike a bunch as well. Why would you? No! Oh my gosh, the violence. I'm not going to take it, okay? Yeah. See, nerds? Okay, one other thing to pay attention to. When I'm flying through the air, it's actually very terrifying because if you... you got to pay attention to where you're going to land. If you're going to land in a precarious situation, you could easily fall down. If you over-adjust while you're flying in the air, or... No! Again? O'Shea! Oh, come on. We're going Pacific Highway. I'll come back if this run doesn't... Or, I'll come back if there's time. Okay. So let's talk about the ocean, everybody. Nerds love it. Yeah, they're like, oh, the little fish there. Little fish. No, the fish are here to eat you. In fact, if you even fly over the water in this, I'm not kidding you. If you fly over it and still, like, because the way the road loops, if you land on the road, you're still dead because the fish will jump 50 miles into the sky to eat your bod. I don't know if we're gonna see that, but there is a very real possibility. Seriously, if you are anywhere near the water, there's a really big chance that the race is just over for you. Okay, we're past ocean section number 1. There are at least 3 or 4 of these sections, so you gotta watch out. You gotta watch. Oh, hello, car. Honestly, this is probably my favorite track, even though it's the hardest. I played this to pieces. I played the Pacific Highway to pieces when I was a kid. Okay, punching cops and, you know, being like, hey, I gotta go to 3rd or to 5th grade, Dad. You know. Don't know why I was talking specifically to my dad there in the past, but hey, it happens. It happens. Yeah, the water in this game is lava. Exactly, Cube. Why am I looking at chat? Stop it. This is what happens when you have ADHD and you play Road Rash before you take your meds. You start looking at chat at the wrong times. Chat, you are a siren. You are my personal siren, luring me away into the ocean to beat the round. Okay, you are my ocean, chat. You might also be my ocean developer. That would be so cute. I love ocean. No, stop looking at the siren. Stop looking at the siren. Sirens here are gonna get ya. Okay, we're out here in the country. Okay, this second stretch of ocean seems to be a little less scary. I believe there's an officer after the first tunnel, though, so I do want to make sure we don't crash anywhere near him. Yeah, we're in double jeopardy at times here at the Pacific Highway because of the ocean and the cops. Oh. Simply put, apparently it's illegal. Oh, I went so close. Oh, no. It's illegal to drive in California, and because of that, they just want to throw you in jail. I bet you didn't know that. It's true. Look at the state laws. Oh, no. Oh. Do not kill me, officer. No, I was doing nothing. Yeah. I'll take that slow down just to make sure I'm not going to jail. I stole his club, everybody. I stole his club. Let's get out of here before the other cops arrive. Ow. Okay. The canyons are a little bit scary not because of the wall, like the canyon walls won't kill you. They just tend to be very windy and have a lot of trees. And if you touch a tree, you're down. You're going to sleep. Okay. There we go. Back into first place. I'm taking the left path. Always the left path when I know there could be water on the right. I don't remember what's on the right side here, and honestly I don't want to find out because oh, hello car. Oh, nope, back on the road. There we go. Because it's probably water and I don't like water. Okay, simply put, when you wear leather and you fall in water, the leather shrinks and immediately squeezes you to death. Do not fall into a lake or, well, there you go. That's how it happens. Let's go to the Sierra Nevada. Let's try to clear. If I clear 3 out of 5 of the races today, I will be happy. Yeah, the leather, it just strangled me, and the fish jumped up, and yeah, it was nuts. Okay, don't do that. See, that's why the Pacific Highway is so deadly. Okay, Sierra Nevada, I almost never have a problem with this. It's just the windiest of the races. So if you get motion sickness from this, don't feel bad about looking away for a little while, because it is, I don't get motion sickness from games, and it's a little bit intense for me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, like, I love this game because it is absolutely out of control and extremely difficult to play. I would say if you get the chance to play it, you should. It's unfair at level 5. Level 5 is so ridiculously difficult. And sometimes you're just going to lose and there's nothing you can do about it. And then sometimes you're going to lose and you're going to blame it on the ocean. Because really, what has the ocean done to anybody, huh? It's just water filled with salt. I like salt. I like water. It's like a match made in heaven. Salt water. Oh, I like chains. Oh, by the way, yeah, there are a lot of different ports of this game out there. The Genesis port is a nightmare. I don't, you know, considering that it's like 3 frames a second, still very technically impressive, I think, ish. But, oh, geez, it is not playable. The PlayStation port is probably what most people experienced, which while I think that it's a little bit easier to control, it is also much more punishing. The crashing will usually take away like a quarter of your bike's health, especially when you're playing on the hardest difficulty. So I can't recommend that. If I were to recommend a version, even though this one is extremely difficult to play, it's the DOS version. It's a fun yet flawed video game. Or, yeah, take that, O'Shea. That's for all of your friends, huh? All of your friends in the different counties here. Take me to county jail. I don't want to go. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Sierra Nevada does have these giant canyons. Luckily, this one doesn't have very many trees or much traffic at all, so it's not too scary. Like, honestly, this one is probably the fairest track at this difficulty level. There's not nearly as much traffic. While there's a lot of winding, you can usually react well enough to stay on the road or stay at a reasonable place. But at the same time, death lurks around every corner, and this game has a lot of them. Oh, okay, off the road, but that's fine. Come on, motorcycle, come on, rev those engines. It's gonna say wheels, but that's not the right thing to rev. Don't rev your wheels, everybody. That is not a good idea. Why am I looking at chats? You are not supposed to look at chat. You are supposed to play the game. Well, not much I could have done about that. Come on! Come on! Let's go! Let's go! Come on! Well, this is just how... Wait, no! What is going on? Okay, well... I tried to go right, but the game decided left. Well, we didn't fall down, so that's cool. Oh, every time you play, like, the more you play this game, the more things like that happen. It's just so fun. Oh, no, stop it! Well, this is my home now. Yes, I am the biker in the middle. This is me, Eugene Levy. Yeah, the tree, not whatever. I don't even care if I beat the race, I beat the race, and if I don't, then everybody have a nice funeral for me. Make sure you bring some potatoes, like not to the actual funeral, but later, like when there's the luncheon, bring some potatoes. They're nice. Ooh, cheesy potato. Even if you have to go to Taco Bell and grab some cheesy potatoes, sour cream there is pretty good. Yeah. The classiest of all biker funerals. Oh, almost fell. Okay. Woo! Yeah, I have my stick. I can hold my stick. Look at my stick, everybody. Actually, I think I drive slower when I'm holding my stick. Don't look at my stick, gross. Don't you dare. Don't do it. Zippy. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the other bikers, they're at the bottom right. If you wondered about my John meter, no, that's John's health. I don't have a John meter. If I did, it would be really... really full. Yeah. Anyways, so about Road Rash, I am sleep deprived and tired, and I am not playing this as poorly as I expected, so that's good. That's good. Like, sure, I still might not beat all the races, but there's a good chance I could beat some of them, right? I've beaten one. Again, it's a victory if I beat 3. Yeah. And we're getting close to the end of this one. Here we go. Yeah. Okay, there we go. You can call me a loser. I don't even care. We're going Napa Valley. I love this game so much. Seriously, like, devs, you do not have to make a perfect game, okay? It is fine to have weird glitches and, like, the road deciding I'm gonna go left instead of right, even though I clearly want to go right. It's fine. Go ahead and, you know, because it doesn't make the game unplayable, it makes it chaotic. If it's more chaotic than bad, you can go ahead and keep it in. It's fine. Don't be a perfectionist. Oh, John, my John meter is gone. Oh, my bows. Rhonda, okay, Rhonda, I love Rhonda, but she is always destroying the races, okay? Considering that I get to punch her now. The reason I choose to punch sometimes instead of kick gives you a lot of movement against the other player that sends them flying. But if you punch or use weapons, you can knock them off the bike more reliably. Just sending them off the road usually isn't enough to knock them down. They're fairly good at flying past the trees, unlike moi. Well, that wasn't a tree per se. Pearl Jam. Oh my gosh, Estella. You might be able to make Pearl Jam with Pro in this game. Oh, he crashed into me. Oh, thank you. Rhonda got payback. Yeah, she tends to do that. I like Rhonda, but ooh. What just happened? What just happened was somebody ran into the back of me and got knocked down because of that. Look, I'm trying to fight Kira, not Pearl. Pearl just got in the middle of a fight and had to pay with a sucker punch to the face. So yeah, generally when I'm in the countryside, I punch, but when I'm in the city, I kick. Why? Because there are lots of buildings, and hitting a building, you're not gonna walk away from, well, okay, you'll you'll walk away from it, but you're not going to stay on your bike. You're going to hit a building and fall down. Okay, don't crash. There was a police. Come on, come on. Oh, lady. I love all the jaywalkers in the middle of the countryside. It's like all the people are like, wow, today is sure a good day to stand in the road. Hey, Grandpa, look at this. They put a little new yellow light here. Not the full light, just one of the little dashes. What? Yeah, over here, Dad, over here. Look, got a little sparkle to it, too. I think they use new fancy paint.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's nice, son.
Then whop, you run over them, and it's too bad. At least this game has sick bass throughout it. Okay, for MIDI tracks, this rocks. It's like, okay, Seinfeld. You could probably put the Seinfeld tune in here and nobody would question a thing. They'd just be like, yeah, Road Rash. Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay. So there are some small stretches of city. They seem to be more rural towns than anything else. This has a little bit of traffic, but we're going to get out of this town very quickly. Yeah, there. And I'm going to crash right after because I'm good. I love that the car's just No, don't. Why would you do that, Rhonda? Rhonda's getting paid. Sven! Oh my gosh, they all hate me. Don't stop. Don't stop in the middle of the cross. Okay, good. Cars driving across the road are the scariest things that can show up, okay? They will destroy you. Even if you're going slow, okay? It doesn't matter how fast you're going. They can just mess with you because sometimes they just stop. And what are you gonna do? A car stopping in the middle of the intersection? You're dead. You're just so dead. I think there is a reasonable chance I could beat this race, specifically because I don't recall any big challenges coming up. And if I do, I'm going back to the Pacific Highway. I want to try that next. Well, that happens. The biggest issue with crashing in the countryside rather than the city is that you just fly so far. And when you do, there's a reasonable chance that one of the officers could catch up to you. Also, I dropped from 6th place to 13th. This is Road Rash, everybody. If you crash, okay, which you're going to crash. Oh, sorry. She was looking at the line. Oh, that was a nice line. Take that, nerd. Okay. Yeah, as soon as you crash, which you're going to crash a lot, you lose a lot of places. You go very far behind everyone, which is why sort of my theory is that with speedruns, I'd rather say, hey, as long as you complete a race, I don't really care what place. You complete a race, I don't care what place. Don't spray me with your mace. Yeah. In my book, as long as you finish a race, I'm cool with it. Even if it says loser, it's okay. We're all losers sometimes. That doesn't mean you didn't finish. It's like a marathon. Guess what? You're probably not going to be top 3 in a real life marathon, huh? Unless you got those little thin, kind of scarily thin legs, okay? If you got those, you might be in the top 3. Otherwise, you're probably going to be a quote-unquote loser per Road Rash's standard. But I still consider you still beat the marathon. You did it. Good police dodge there. Do not crash for the next 10 seconds. Okay. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, 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 No! Why would you? Okay. Let's get back. Let's get back. Didn't crash. Oh, sorry, car. Insurance will pay for it. You're insured. You have to be. It's the law. If you're not my fault. Not my fault. Rhonda, what are you doing? By the way, yeah, I'm already back up to 5th. I'm already back up to 4th. I'm already back to hello, officer. Oh, do not rear end the officers in this. I almost did. You will crash and they will arrest you ASAP. Like, oh, we're right near the end of the race. Oh my gosh, I think right after this small city section, we're good. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's finish, everybody. Finish on a high note. Yeah. Yeah. We came in the top 3. It's a miracle. Yeah. Okay, Pacific Highway. We got it. I might be able to clear them all. Get arrested as fast as possible speedrun. Honestly, that's not very hard. If you wait at the beginning, an officer will eventually come and get you. Like, I think faster than going and actually driving through the race. Yeah, they'll get you. Well, okay. I was gonna say at least there's a guardrail. Do not go into the water, Eugene. I guess it counted. I guess it counted that I went into the water. Oh, that's so dumb. It didn't start doing. As soon as it starts zooming out, that's when you know you've drowned. It's those fish, I tell you. They just jump right out. That looked painful. I know, so painful. I'm right next to the water. And as I walked away, I stepped in a puddle. And that's that. That's that. Honestly, having a death that early on Pacific Highway is more comedic than bad. A death? I didn't die, I just crashed. Big difference. Okay, that's it. He's down. I was trying to punch. Why was I punching? I should have kicked. Kick is really good on the Pacific Highway because if they fly into the water, I don't know if they come back. I'm not sure. I'm not completely sure, but you might legit kill them. Oh, hello, officer. Oh, another one? Wow, they're just everywhere today. I wonder why. I'm going to jail. Like, there's no way. Yeah, he's waiting for me. See, this is why I told people as long as I beat 3 of the races, I'll be happy. Yeah, take that, nerd. I've still got time. You know, I had a really decent estimate. Oh, I think they died. Oh, ripperoni. Yeah, when you're racing on the Pacific Highway, there are a lot of funerals afterwards, okay? A lot of death, mortuary business. Like, the cities here, they're actually just mortuaries, okay? Lots of mortuaries because of how dangerous these roads are. A lot of discounts, though. Are you further? No, no, don't do it. Don't do it, Eugene Levy. Look, okay, I'm gonna keep going. I've got time. I'm gonna keep going until they yell at me to stop playing this freaking video game. Eugene Levy just... Okay, that wasn't even my fault. Mr. T just told me I have like 30 minutes. I don't know if I want to be here for 30 minutes. I'd rather beat the remaining 2 races before that, Mr. T. Oh, stop it. Okay, no, Axel. Yeah, Karma, huh? Karma's a jerk. Karma's a soak in the ocean. Karma's a siren calling you so that the fishies will eat your face off, huh? How about that, Axel? Ooh, my Gunther meter is doing really good. Very up. Dex, not doing as good as Gunther, but that's okay. Hello, Marshall. Get out of here. I hate you. Yeah, I got your chains. I'm arrested, aren't I? Please get your bike before the cop shows up. The marshal's here. No, run. No. It wasn't even there yet. Did I sleep last night? A little bit. We're going to go back to the peninsula and try this. Okay. Now I know how it feels. You have to keep playing, Brossentia. You got to keep playing. Okay, that's okay. Let's get the peninsula down, and then we'll try to tackle the Pacific Highway. It's just so ridiculously hard. My favorite level, but ooh, you start making mistakes early. Actually, you don't even have to make mistakes. You just get unlucky and somebody decides to kick you in the face. You're swimming. You're swimming. You're up into your eyeballs in water. And ocean water and fish and gross stuff. Probably a lot of seaweed too. Seriously, looks like a filthy beach. Gross. Probably lots of clams too. Clams and seaweed, huh? Clams are pinching everywhere. Pinching your arms and your knees. Can you imagine how a crab pinching your knee would feel? Nightmare. That's nightmare level. And simply put, let's just go to the peninsula and not worry about the crabs. Really? Okay, at least the officer wanted to visit. He's just... I think the siren... Maybe he's just in a parade, just keeps his siren on all the time. I love that when you knock them down, though, their siren stops. And they never get back up. They're just done. They're like, I've had enough of this job. I'm going to take a nap, and then I am... I quit. I quit. No longer gonna drive. Seriously, I have to deal with people kicking me in the face. I don't want to do that, and so they quit. And I'm cool with that. I am very cool with that. To be fair, if I had a job where people kicked me in the face, unless it was specifically mixed martial arts, I would probably quit. If it was MMA, then maybe I would be fine with that. Don't run me out. Oh, John, he tried. He went right for blood. Whenever you are walking around in the road, people will try to run over you. I'm not kidding you. They are out for blood. Rhonda? What was that? Okay, that was a little bouncy. Hey, officer. Hey, officer. You want to crash now? Officer still? What? Oh, this game is too good. It's too good. Sorry. No, it's a city. What are you doing walking around in the road? You know people drive on those. Oh, wait. What the crap? Okay, let me go ahead and talk to you about what was not okay about that specific police block. Usually there's something that you can use to jump and go over the police cars. Guess what? Wasn't there today for some reason. I still got, I got through it without crashing, but whew. Come on. Oh, walk through it. There we go. You can control yourself a little bit while you're walking. This is... I don't like being on the right side of the rails. Let's get back on the road. I love that I'm pointing out like a little detail that nobody else is going to notice but for me. But yeah, let's just say that this game is actually legitimately trying to cheat by not spawning things that help you get over the roadblock. Thank you, game. What did I even crash on? There was nothing. If you arrest me, Officer Krupke, I'm gonna go at a west side on your face, okay? That's what you're from anyway. Officer Krupke, no one what to fail with the test of the age. Yeah. Dear Officer Krupke, what are we to do? Dear Officer Krupke, Krupke you! That's just how the song goes, okay? I'm just quoting Broadway. Citation not needed because it's true. Okay. Well, there's that. Seriously, this is a game to game the impossible game. I love that the car's just trying to run the officer over, just trying, not succeeding, but hey, the gumption here. Yeah! Oh, and I ran him over too. No, I crashed, but it doesn't matter. He's down. By the way, this is not how I drive in real life, okay? I promise. This is not... I've got a Utah driver's license and they gave me a star. There's a golden star on it. Not even kidding. This is exactly how I drive in real life, RBW. Not since I started my ADHD pills. Yeah, anyways, fun stories, everybody. What? Yeah, I forgot about that roadblock. Okay, that's fine. Ortega appears to have crashed as well, so I'm not too worried about Ortega arresting me. What? You didn't fall down? I ran you over! How can I run you over and you're still walking? Motorcycles these days, just not heavy enough. Gotta get a Harley. Okay, I didn't want to go right, but we're going right, I guess. Yeah, notes. I'm in 13th place right now. We're probably still gonna be able to beat this race. Like, honestly, considering how far I am, I feel very optimistic that we will finish this one as long as we don't accidentally take the right fork and end up in the water, because the ocean is full of terrors, okay? There's sharks there. I'm not even afraid of the sharks, though. They're kind of like sea puppies. I'm afraid of that guy, though. Yeah, take that. Go swimming, Marshall. Marshall. Oh, ah. Oh, yeah, play that snare drum, baby. No, don't do it! Don't do it! No! Well. One more Pacific Highway shot. Let's do this. It's always the freaking water. It's always the water, okay? Can I just count that as finished? I think I'm gonna count it. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna count it. Give Eugene your energy. Yeah, specifically in the form of gasoline. Give him your gasoline, everybody. And your wallet, too. Eugene's just that kind of man. Maybe have a milkshake, too. He wouldn't mind that, you know. Preferred flavor, chocolate. Oh. Come on, Eugene. You can do this, okay? If we beat the Pacific Highway, then, well, we've already beaten 3 out of 5 of the races, so it's a success. If we beat the Pacific Highway, I will consider it a miracle sent by the deities. That's not even fair. That's not even fair! Come on! Anyways, I do not feel like I need to go over estimate unless they really want me to at PBG. I know that we're ahead of schedule, but I'll play this until you kick me off. That's what I'm gonna go ahead and say. I'll play this until I get Das Boots to the face. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. I see. Why am I reading chat? This is not when I'm supposed to read chat. This is why playing this online is like so much more difficult than any other time, because I want to see what people are saying. And it turns out Koala's saying, let's keep playing. Let's go ahead and not let him go. Blah, 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 blah. I talk like this now. Okay. Hello, Marshall.
Marshall. Marshall's my name. Yes. Turns out it's a good name for an officer.
O'Leary, I like it. I like O'Leary. I'm not gonna do. No! Why would you kick me into the tree? Why? O'Leary's gonna get me. O'Leary, no, don't you dare. O'Leary, I see that you're getting closer. Don't get me. Don't get me. Come on. Oh, we made it. We made it, everybody. O'Leary has no chance. No, stop. Stop adding me, chat. Stop adding me. The red, it doesn't help. It doesn't help. It hurts. Chat, don't do it. It makes me want to look even more because I'm like, I know they're talking about me. Then again, you're always talking about me. No, Pesmerga, don't at me. People, no. Ah, damn it. I'm by the ocean. Adding me right now is the worst possible thing you can do. Oh my gosh, stop it. I can't believe chat would do that. Oh, okay. I want to read it so bad that I just crashed. Okay, I can read now because my bike's down. Good. I'll never read your message. I read your message. What gave me the impression that you were trying to help? I don't know. I don't know. I'm a fool. A fool in love with you. Earth angel, please be my heart. My name is Marty McFly. I'm just a fool in love with you. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna get this muted so that nobody can see my shame. Nobody can see the agony of all of my crashes. Nobody can see me looking at chat. officer right there. No, please be dead. Please be dead. If the officer drives past me, nope. Okay, one more. I'm going until they cut me off, okay? We're gonna do that. Qual said that they're ahead of schedule, and they just want me to drive a motorcycle until... maybe until I really die. I might become a skelly by the end of this run, okay, everybody? I did warn people that this game is, like, not marathon safe at all. Like, I'm not even worried about that part. I haven't seen a cop yet. They're gonna give me another 10 minutes until they cut me off. Okay. We can do that. I'm still considering it a victory, beating 3 out of 5 of the races. It's just these two. I hate the peninsula, and I love the Pacific Highway, but also hate it because that is definitely the hardest. And sometimes it's not even my fault. Sometimes it's the programmers. It's their fault I die. Because they're like, hey, let's go ahead and have this guy kick you into the sea. I'm like, that's not a sea, that's an ocean. And why is it? Oh my gosh, I realize why it's on the right side. I'm driving south. Yeah. It all makes sense now. I always thought I was going to the north of California, but no, we're going down to San Diego. Hello, car. Whee! So wait, this entire time I've been going south, and I thought I was going north? Yeah, the ocean is always to your right in this game. I don't know why, but that is just like completely changing what I think of this game. Like, my mind is blown. I'm also really tired. No! Oh, Mike, how could you do that? And how could the officer not arrest me? I don't understand. Sometimes they're just like, nope. Oh, he did whack me, though. O'Shea! You're like lotion. The O'Shea lotion. Oh, I hear ya. I'm not listening, but I hear ya. Nope. Go take care of a different emergency. I'm not an emergency. I'm just a dude on a bicycle. A motorized bicycle, but a bicycle nonetheless. Yeah, guess what I'm doing after this run, everybody? It's called sleeping. I'm gonna have wonderful dreams, though, like running over that guy, hitting that car, driving between other cars, slipping on some oil, hopefully getting over the roadblock here. Right? Yeah, everybody, I got it! I got it the right way, and it actually spawned correctly. Don't you love when that happens? Sleep good. Oh, I will sleep like baby cakes. Haha! Road construction, more like road destruction, am I right? Oh, I had a hard time getting past the body. Oh my gosh, I dreamed of getting breakfast, and it was expensive, but amazing. I love dreaming about food because often there's just so much there, and all types, and it's just so good. The worst dream, though, is when you dream about food and it doesn't taste like anything. It just tastes like dust. Yeah, it's gross. Don't ever have those dreams. I went through that car's windshield, so I guess I'll take it. Okay, that's cool. Kelly, Officer Kelly, I know you're here. I know you're here. Ready to sleep? He went to sleep too. Okay. Okay, I'm actually kind of trying to pay attention. The officer was on the sidewalk. That is breaking the law. If there were another officer here, you would probably both be going to jail with each other. It's like getting married for police. Yeah, that's right. You just handcuff each other and... As far as I know, that's the ritual. That's the only ritual that you have there. 5 more minutes, I'm being warned. Uh-oh. Okay, so this is probably the final attempt. Oh. Unless people really want to see the Pacific Highway again. But that's a huge want. Oh, no! I crashed! You know what? I'm probably fine. There was an officer fairly nearby, but they usually crash there as well. See? He's dead. Literally dead. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Ghost cop. Yeah, the officer didn't even have a name at the bottom right. Sometimes that happens. I don't know why, but Ghost Cop literally showed up. And it's too bad. Oh no. Oh no. Mike Foe, the ocean. I hate... No, don't go right. No, you stay on the road, Eugene Levy. You start deviating from the path, and it's curtains for you. Yeah. I'm not sure if the curtains open or close on you. Maybe they just fall on you. Curtains are gonna fall on your face, Eugene Levy. Then what are you gonna do? You just got a pile of curtains on you. I mean, might be warm. Probably good. Helps you stay warm because you're dead. You're dead, Eugene Levy. Yeah, you want that? You want to swim? I'm saved by the wall. Wait, no, I'm not. What? I'm gonna call that time. Okay, I've never seen that happen before. That was new. Oh, well, everybody, thank you so much for watching Road Rash. This went about as expected. It's very difficult to complete all 5 of the races, and, you know, I've done it before. I did it last night. It didn't happen today, and that is completely fine. Take it away, hosts. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope you enjoy the rest of Big Bad Game-a-thon. Look at it, Butt has problems.